Canada's favorite game show. I've placed the belt in the middle of the table because it's Sunday. I'm lazy. I don't want to get up and present it to you. You guys can just, maybe one of you can just grab it if you wanted it at the end of the quiz. But earn it. Earn it. In the wake of the latest goal call back by measure of mere millimeters, we ask, if you could rewrite the NHL rulebook, would you drop offside calls from the list of plays that are subject to review? Simple yes or no, Cheryl Pounder.
Yes to dropping offside reviews. I mean, the lineies are pretty good, and we're talking millimeters. I mean, you could have to go back 2 minutes to find that, and I'm, you know what, no more. Too much. Get rid of it.
I'm saying no. This is one of the rules that is cut and dry. It's puck over glass. It's offside. They've already made the blue line a plane where you can have your skate up and you can go over top of it. I would say if it's goaltender interference where it's subject to opinion, those are things where people struggle with, where we all would have differing opinions. This is cut and dry. Leave it in.
I'd prefer to stay in the middle, but I know you can't do that on the quiz. So I'm saying yes to dropping the offside review, because keep in mind, the word that was established when they brought it in 2013, when Matt Duchene was 27 feet offside and scored the goal, was egregious, right? Millimeters isn't egregious. So I'd let the linesmen do their job.
Well, you created it, so I really love the, I mean, I was in support of it too, the whole coaches challenge thing, but it's gotten, unless they could figure out a way to figure it out in 10 seconds, whatever.
Yeah,
if it's not super obvious, then
I've been part of a 20-minute review, so I'm against it.
Which eligible player will Team Canada miss more from its World Junior lineup in the nation's capital come Boxing Day? 2023 tournament MVP Connor Bedard or 2024 leading scorer Macklin Celebrini, Jamie?
Connor Bedard. I've been told by everybody at TSN that covers the World Juniors, he is the greatest World Junior performer in the history of the tournament. So why would you not want him back in the tournament? So for me, it's Connor Bedard.
No, for me, it's Macklin Celebrini, and I just love everything about this kid, right?
So
he's infectious. The personality that bubbles through him when you watch him on the ice, the celebrations, the interviews after the fact. I mean, he's an energy guy as well, and you need that in a short tournament, so he's the full package for me.
Connor Bedard, and you are right about Macklin Celebrini, but I happen to have a front row seat in Halifax, and that was unbelievable. I mean, just watching him in that quarterfinal, just say, I'm going north and I'm going to find a way to put this team on my back. You put that jersey on, you can recreate that with great players, so Connor Bedard for me.
It's crazy to think both of them are eligible. Could be playing for Canada at this tournament. Gold medal will be handed out 3 weeks from today in Ottawa. Agree or disagree? Noted curmudgeon John Tortorella says he's lost the battle, but still believes Michigan goals should not be allowed in the NHL. Would anyone agree with Torts on this, Drakes?
I would disagree with that. I don't love it, and I'm surprised that we don't see more of the Jamie McLennan suspendable slashing type of incidents.
That was a love tap.
From the goaltenders who have to bear witness to this.
YouTube
but look, I'm reminded that we're in the entertainment business here. And the last time I checked, John Tortorella isn't buying tickets. So just pump the brakes.
Oh, I'm going to agree with him, but I don't like the word curmudgeon because I believe that everyone's going to say you are one as well. But I am a goaltender hugger. What I've always struggled with it is not because I don't want creative plays out there. It was Thomas Hertl on Marty Biron. We see the between the legs all the time. I believe that Michigan is a creative play, but it also can be high sticking if you come over the
You're turning this into a safety issue.
I'm turning it into a safety issue as well. If I'm a goaltender, I can put my stick out there. He skates into it and gets it in the eye. Now I'm in trouble.
I disagree. If you don't like him, you can lay him out as well. But you're not close enough to him if he's trying it, right? And because the game is entertaining. And look no further. It's used in all aspects of the game. The women's game. Keep your eye on this woman. Nella Lapushinova just did it on December 12th as well.
All right. The most memorable goalie moment from Saturday. It's a video daily double. Marc-Andre Fleury's Save of the Year candidate. This is ludicrous. Stuart Skinner had some issues puck handling. That led to a goal. Or E-Bug Zach Dietz in Ottawa, who found out he was going to beat E-Bug, jumped out of a car and ran to the rink. And he's not close to the rink there. We have hardly any time. Cheryl, which one do you like?
E-Bug. I just want to know how long it took him to get in without accreditation.
Drakes.
Marc-Andre Fleury, 6'2", stretched out the full frame. I couldn't even touch my toes at 40, and this guy's doing that.
Noodles.
It's E-Bug for me, and he should charge, have a Fitbit on, and charge per foot.
You almost saved yourself, Jamie, but because you wanted to ban the Michigan goals, Drakes, you win the belt tonight.
Ooh,
come on.
Drakes.
It's the quiz.
Nonsense.
I want to see you touch your toes in that.